In this video, I'm going to show how to create videos from text using AI tool PICTORY. Let's discover an AI tool PICTORY that converts text into engaging videos by analyzing the content and automatically selecting the most relevant visuals, music, and transitions. Click on Login. After login, click on Text to Video. Enter the name of the video. I want to make a video on Sherlock Holmes, the case of missing cufflinks. I have created the script using ChatGPT. And paste the script. You can create any story of your choice, like Cinderella story or any story which you like. And click on Proceed, and the storyboard is created. Here, you can see a pop-up that guides to add visuals and voiceover and subtitles and download. Okay, now let's check out how the visuals are turned out. 3, 2, 1, go! We can see the story we narrated is divided into multiple scenes with visuals and voice and subtitle. Let's check out the voiceover.
Allow the world to live as it chooses, and allow yourself to live as you choose.
This is a premium voice accessible for subscription. You can favorite and click on Generate and Apply to generate the voice. Let's check out standard voice.
Welcome to PICTORY. It has been shown that video increases conversion rate by 80%.
You can also filter the English language. With accent, I'm selecting English as US accent and age as young, gender as female. You can see the voices are filtered accordingly.
Change in all things is sweet.
Welcome to PICTORY. It has been shown that video increases conversion rates by 80%.
Let's preview the scene.
It was a rainy evening in London, and Sherlock Holmes sat in his favorite chair, his eyes scanning through a pile of newspapers.
Let's preview the video.
It was a rainy evening in London, and Sherlock Holmes sat in his favorite chair, his eyes scanning through a pile of newspapers. His faithful companion, Dr. Watson, sat across from him, nursing a cup of tea. The door suddenly creaked open, and a well-dressed gentleman entered. He had a frantic look in his eyes. "Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson," he said, "I need your help. My name is Lord," and even inside the pockets of the coat hanging by the door.
In few scenes, I don't find the visuals apt to the story, and let's change them by editing the video from left panel. Let's see how to trim the visuals. Here we can also trim the video as per required timing and save by clicking on Yes on the pop-up Update Scene Duration. Let's check out. Visual is updated. You can share the link with friends by clicking on Copy Preview Link. I open the Video and Other tab, and we can see the message that stock visual watermarks and audio issues in this preview will not be present in the final video. Let's download the video. Click on the Download button. The video is now ready to preview.
It was a rainy evening in London, and Sherlock Holmes sat in his favorite chair, his eyes scanning through a pile of newspapers. His faithful companion, Dr. Watson, sat across from him, nursing a cup of tea. The door suddenly creaked open, and a well-dressed gentleman entered. He had a frantic look in his eyes. "Mr. Holmes, Dr. Watson," he said, "I need your help. My name is Lord Everley, and I am in distress." Holmes put down his papers and motioned for Lord Everley to sit. "What seems to be the problem, Lord Everley?" Lord Everley sighed. "I was preparing for an important gala this evening when I realized that one of my most precious cufflinks is missing. It was a family heirloom, passed down through generations. I'm certain it was here, in my room, but now it's gone." Holmes's keen eyes gleamed with interest. "Tell me more about the situation. When did you last see the cufflink?" "I was dressing earlier this afternoon," Lord Everley explained, "and I distinctly remember placing the cufflink on the table beside the mirror. But now it is nowhere to be found." Holmes stood up and walked to the window, looking out at the rain. "We'll have to investigate. Watson, let's visit Lord Everley's home." At Lord Everley's lavish estate, Holmes examined the room carefully. He looked under the table, behind the mirror, and even inside the pockets of the coat hanging by the door. His gaze finally landed on a small, decorative rug near the fireplace. Holmes knelt and gently lifted the rug. Beneath it, a small golden cufflink lay, glimmering in the dim light. "It appears that the cufflink was dropped and rolled under the rug," he said with a slight smile. Lord Everly gasped. "But how could I have missed it? I searched this room thoroughly." Holmes stood and dusted off his hands. "The key, my dear lord, lies in the details. You were in a hurry to dress, no doubt, and the cufflink was likely dislodged as you moved about. In your haste, you overlooked it. A simple fall and a small roll were enough to hide it from your view." Lord Everly's face turned red with embarrassment, but he smiled gratefully. "You've done it again, Mr. Holmes. How do you do it?" Holmes shrugged. "It's a matter of observation, Lord Everly. The missing cufflink was never truly missing, it was simply hiding in plain sight. The moral of the story: sometimes, the answers to our problems are right in front of us. We just need a keen eye and a calm mind to see them."